Even now, right, if there's no one in my house and it's just me, I have to have the bathroom light on.
It's Friday, everybody. Welcome to 2 Pints with Will and Ralph.
Happy Friday.
A swift half. Happy Friday. So here we are. This is your little bit of extra where we just spend 5 minutes or so just talking through something. Will's brought something to the table.
Yeah,
What do you got
change.
for me?
When are you going to bring something to the table?
I bring everything to the table.
Yeah. Last time you brought to the table was your glittery pissing toes.
Correct. And can you top that?
Nope.
Listen, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
We'll leave that one right there.
Carry on.
I can just see a queue of people outside your house.
Have you got any milkshake? No, it's a metaphor. Here's me sparkly toes.
Unzipping the flies.
Now fuck off.
Come through the gate. Flies up, flies down like that. And you're like that with your alien arm ready to go. Anyway,
I'm gonna. There's me, Bonnie Blue, Lily Phillips. I'm like.
Did you ever remember the moment when you realised what my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard meant?
No, I don't even know what it means.
Right.
Also, did you just say milkshake?
Yes. I can't help saying milk. I've been doing it all my life.
Well, change it. It's never too late to change. It's not milk. Don't say milkshake. Did you used to sing along going, my milkshake brings all the boys? Stop
my
it.
milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Stop it.
Like, it's better than
say
yours.
it properly.
Yeah, but I want to know is
Say it properly.
who goes, I tell you what, your milkshake's mile better than hers over there. It was shite what she gave me before.
What does it mean, milkshake?
Piss off.
No, I'm serious.
I'm not getting into it. Do you know what it's like? It's the milkman. People used to like milkshakes delivered.
Yeah.
And she was...
And then all the boys would turn around because she
had a really nice milkshake.
Yeah, and everyone would just go and drink some...
No, she didn't drink the milkshake, did they? Leave it. Listen, can we get on to what we're going to talk about?
Is it some sort of metaphor?
I don't know.
I feel like you do.
I'll shut up, you did. Anyway, quite like a milkshake every now and then.
No, I prefer a milkshake to a milkshake, but I'm willing to try.
Leave me alone.
Carry
It's
on.
just the way I say it. Okay, so I just wanted to talk to you about this because it came up,
Go on
and
then.
I
Go
don't
on
know
then,
whether...
Will Miller.
Is my name not Miller? Did you say?
Yeah, Will Miller.
Yeah.
Go
Did I
on.
ever tell you I got? No, leave it. This came up and I saw it and I watched it for a bit because I was like, I don't think I could cope with this, but you might, and you might like it.
Okay.
It's called dark therapy, and what it is you live in complete darkness for depending on how much time. So they have a dark room, and you staying there. One came
Like
out
sort of isolation. No
isolate.
Noise, no light, no.
I don't know whether there's noise, but it's dark. So even if you're moved from place to place, you're given a complete blackout mask, so you can talk and stuff. But I think it's to help with anxiety, sleep. I can read it out to you. It's a natural isolation that repeats roughly every 24 hours. Oh no, hang on, that's wrong bit. Bollocks. What am I reading here? What's all this shit? See, that's why I don't read things. Right, people, you can go into dark therapy, right, and it helps with sleep apnea, and it helps you with mental health problems, all that sort of stuff. But I think the amount of stuff that's going on in my head, as soon as I put an eye mask on, them voices just get louder. But you can be in a dark place for. I saw this bloke come out after 6 days. He just burst into tears. He was just crying his out about how beautiful everything was and how bright and colourful everything was, and. But I just think.
Now, you see, I like to be.
6 days.
I like
in
to be
darkness?
like cocoon. Like when I sleep, many an ex-girlfriend will tell you, weirdly, that it was a real surprise to them to find out that when I sleep at night, more often than not, they'll wake up and they'll go, "Where is he?" Because the duvet's all over the top of me, and I have 2 pillows, but I don't sleep on 2 pillows. I have 1 pillow, and I have the other pillow on the top of my head, like I'm trying to suffocate myself.
Maybe you're buried alive.
Because I like to be completely cocooned in the dark and the warm.
You love this.
So I think I actually would. But as we've discussed in a previous podcast, like I don't really have much imagination, and I think you'd. So I'm just like, this is peaceful, this is dark, this is lovely.
Oh, I'd be.
But I
seeing
feel
all
like
sorts.
you'd be
I'd
over
be
the shop.
inventing things. I'd be all over the because it's like I can dream while I'm awake. It's like my eyes closed. It just goes.
When you were a kid. Yeah. And you had to it was like, Will, turn the lights off before you go to bed.
Oh no, I used to have the lights on.
Really?
Didn't like the dark.
What about?
Because my imagination would come up with all
So
sorts
what?
of
So
shit.
you,
that was
so you
hiding
were
in the
never
dark.
like everyone's gone to bed and you've gone down. You've gone. Oh, I'll get a glass of water or something. You're downstairs.
All the lights on.
And the lights are on. You wouldn't turn the lights off before you went back upstairs.
Well, I would, but I'd have to run.
Yeah, exactly. So were you scared?
I don't like. I never.
And
liked
did you
the
feel
dark.
like something was right behind you chasing
I
you?
do that now when I put the bins out. Did no one else do that?
No.
When you put the bins out, I run in.
I'm 45.
I know. I
years
still do it. My wife used to take the piss. She said, "Why do you always run back, sir?" Because I think someone's chasing me. Put the bin out, and my bin's like round the corner. I put it on the corner where they have to collect the bins. And it's always at night because it's always that time, innit? I'm going to bed. Have you got your tea, love? Yeah, I've got my tea.
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
go, oh, the bins.
Have you put
go,
your bins out?
bollocks!
Fucking hell, I could have done that at 5.
Dragging the bin. First of all, I've got to go out, walk down the road, check what bin it is because I never remember.
Right.
So, and we've got some really good neighbours who are always bang on it.
Oh, bang on it, and they've done it hours ago, so they're not doing it at
They
midnight.
never did it that morning. You know what I mean? I always forget. But then when I put the bin, as soon as I put the bin down, I turn to go back to my house. I leg it. Top speed.
Do you really still?
Yeah, still.
Do you not think that the most dangerous thing out there is likely to be you?
What, I'm sorry?
Well, when you say someone's chasing, like if you know,
I don't think someone's chasing me. It's just on the off chance.
But
If someone does run, they
you
have to
used
catch me.
You used to box and whatever. I mean, you're knocking on a bit now, but you used to box. Like, if something kicked off in the street, I'd be useless. I mean, but I am quick, so no one's catching me.
Yeah.
But like, if you had to sort of get involved, like you could in a fight, you could look after yourself.
Yeah.
Does that not make you feel when you're taking the bins out, like if there's anyone around, you'd be able to handle yourself, or is it not? Is it not something that's real? Is it more like what might be out there?
I
What's
don't
chasing?
know.
Is it something supernatural? Because I've come round to thinking that like, I think actually there are things we don't know about, like monsters and ghosts and stuff, and that they all live near your
Shut
house.
up, you dick. Listen, I'm not scared of monsters.
No, ghosts.
No. Do you know what? I don't know. I don't know why I do it. I don't know why. Every kid used to run up the stairs because, and I've just always been a kid. My brain is still a bit. It's got that imagery. So that's why I used to sleep without a light on, and I used to have the Bible next to me.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
When I was a kid, I never used to read it. It used to be there to get rid of ghosts and spirits. That's what I used to think as a kid.
You used to sleep with the light on,
Yeah.
and the Bible
My
next.
mum had to turn it off when I was asleep. Yeah. Even now, right? If there's no one in my house and it's just me, I have to have the bathroom light on. I don't like being in the house on my own.
Will
Because do you know what it is? I like to see someone come in, and I always think, what if I open my eyes and there's someone right there?
I've said this.
I check sometimes. Do you know the one I check?
I've said this. I've said it on the one
I
show.
can't do the dark therapy.
I've said this on the one show, and I've said it on this, and I repeat it. Like,
What?
at some point this year in 2025, when we're on tour or we're filming together, at some point we're going to be in a hotel, and I'm going to find a way to be in your hotel room with you when you've got your eye mask on, in the dark, just standing there, just like, and when you wait, and I'll just have a sheet on, and you're going to open your eye mask, and I'm just going to be swaying like that at the end of the day, and then I'm going to grab you by the ankles and pull you.
And then you die. Because whatever I do at that moment, I'll scream, but whatever's near me is going into your face or in towards you. So let's just hope there's not some fork or something sharp. I'll fork the shit out of you. That sounded wrong.
That's something to look forward to on tour. Right.
Well, yeah,
so
dark therapy.
Dark therapy.
I think you'd be all right.
I'd actually I think I'd enjoy it.
But imagine being awake all day, but you're in the dark, completely in darkness. And I think people like in Lapland, they only get light for like an hour a day. And I think that'd be depressing. But I suppose, is it? Do you know what I think? Before, just to wrap up, is it to take away something that we see every day, so when you get it back, you appreciate it more?
Could be, I
like
guess.
light and colour and
be.
stuff like that.
But for me, I could imagine it would be like you calm your mind down so that you can like really kind of think through things.
Yeah.
So that you're not distracted by screens and overwhelmed by
we'll
like
get into that
information or
another
whatever.
time.
But I guess it wouldn't work for you because as soon as like the distractions are taken away, then
the imagination
takes over.
Takes over. Yeah.
Having no imagination's easy.
And I think. Do you know what I might start doing is trying to give myself downtime from my phone, because I think that as well isn't helping my imagination. Why? Probably I'm not sleeping great at night.
Yeah.
Last thing I'm looking at is a screen. It's not good, is it?
Well, do you wake up in the middle of the night and check your phone?
No, only if I've got to be up early. Check how long sleep I've got left.
Because an ex of mine really didn't sleep, and every night at like 4 a.m, she'd be up, and the first thing she'd do is she'd open her eyes and she'd check for her phone, and she'd be like, oh, I'll just check because I can't get to sleep. And in the end, with her permission, I was like, I think I should hide your phone.
Oh,
and she's like,
addiction.
She's like, okay. Well, it's not addiction. It's more like, okay, well, I'm awake now, and what time have I got to be up, and should I have texted that person back, and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And so I hid the phone, and do you know what? It was almost instantaneous. Just started sleeping through.
Well, there you go then.
Yeah, think about it.
All right, nice
All right.
one.
Well, there you go. That was a swift half, and we will see you for our next one.
Enjoy your Friday and enjoy your weekend. Whatever it is you do. Have a good
Podcast
one.
drops tomorrow on YouTube, so enjoy.
watch it.
Please rate, review, subscribe, like all that stuff.
Yeah, just go to YouTube, and if you want to write us any comments or notes,
Yeah,
or
we're still
stories,
very open to anything you want us to talk
tell
about.
us some
Give us a
stories.
shout.
If you got any problems, you know, who else better to ask us? You know what I mean? Ask us.
Totally. We're the ones for advice, aren't we? Right, let's do
Be
it.
agony ants. Yeah, 2pipes podcast.com. Enjoy your weekend. See you in a bit.